Who said size determines power? Meet the Yarbo M Series, the compact modular yard robot for every season. When it comes to lawn maintenance, who said size determines power? Meet the Yarbo M Series, the compact modular yard robot for every season. When it comes to lawn maintenance, the Yarbo M Series can handle 1.5 acres per day. Dual high-speed cutting mode paired with straight blades power through your yard. Cleanly cutting wet, wild and tall grass. It doesn't just move, it thinks. LiDAR fusion you can trust. The combination of LiDAR, cameras, and bumper sensors enables precise mapping, flexibly navigates around complex obstacles. With its compact design, Yarbo M Series is small enough to fit narrow pathways, tight spots, and dead ends, under trees or after dark. Back to 90% power in just 30 minutes. Your yard robot easily handle your daily towing tasks. When your family is away from home, it turns into your moving security camera that patrols around your yard. Peace of mind wherever you are. While your lawn is refreshed with Yarbo, what about the edges and corners? Yarbo has the trimmer module. It hugs walls and corners with precision. With automatic line feed, the cut is smooth, keeping your landscape pristine. In fall, it masters the mess. The leaf collection module automatically gathers debris, empties intelligently, and continues sweeping. More than just leaves, pine needles, acorns, and twigs are handled, self-emptying and resuming in a seamless cycle. When the winter storms hit, Yarbo's angled plow blade has got you covered. Driveway, sidewalk, and pathway, all cleared, smooth as butter. Anywhere you want, anywhere it cleans. While you stay cozy inside, Yarbo works quietly, 24/7, keeping your home accessible and safe. Conquer snow. Master lawn. Yarbo M Series, your compact modular power year-round. Yarbo, the modular yard robot.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the media, Yarbo enthusiasts throughout the world who've joined us here, we are Yarbo at CES 2026. With me is our co-founder, Ken Coleman. I'm Ryan, you know me, I host the Yarbo Lives, and we're excited to be here today because we're talking not only a product launch, but also a Kickstarter campaign as well.
Definitely, yeah, super excited for this.
So Ken, why don't you tell us just a little bit about Yarbo in general, our mission statement, what we're all about.
Sure. So Yarbo's main mission is really to improve people's quality of life through the use of technology in their yards, right? Take away the mundane tasks, take away the physically intensive tasks, right? And make your life easier. That's the main goal, right? So we've been at this for about 10 years now.
Absolutely.
We're in 30 plus countries worldwide, tens of thousands of customers, and we've run some awards along the way. So we're very proud of that.
So our DNA is a solid core with modules for all seasons.
Modular, all season, through and through.
Okay, cool, awesome. And as we get here, what we're announcing today is our new M Series, which totally fits that DNA.
Absolutely. So same unit, modular front and back, so Yarbo DNA, but in a much smaller, compact form factor, but still powerful.
Oh, that's super exciting. And why don't we check it out? We got a little video here. Let's check it out.
Who said size determines power? Meet the Yarbo M Series, the compact modular yard robot for every season. When it comes to lawn maintenance, the Yarbo M Series can handle 1.5 acres per day. Dual high-speed cutting modes paired with straight blades power through your yard. Cleanly cutting wet, wild and tall grass. It doesn't just move, it thinks. LiDAR fusion you can trust. The combination of LiDAR, cameras, and bumper sensors enables precise mapping, flexibly navigates around complex obstacles. With its compact design, Yarbo M Series is small enough to fit narrow pathways, tight spots, and dead ends, under trees or after dark. Back to 90% power in just 30 minutes. Your yard robot easily handle your daily towing tasks. When your family is away from home, it turns into your moving security camera that patrols around your yard. Peace of mind wherever you are. While your lawn is refreshed with Yarbo, what about the edges and corners? Yarbo has the trimmer module. It hugs walls and corners with precision. With automatic line feed, the cut is smooth, keeping your landscape pristine. In fall, it masters the mess. The leaf collection module automatically gathers debris, empties intelligently, and continues sweeping. More than just leaves, pine needles, acorns, and twigs are handled, self-emptying and resuming in a seamless cycle. When the winter storms hit, Yarbo's angled plow blade has got you covered. Driveway, sidewalk, and pathway, all cleared, smooth as butter. Anywhere you want, anywhere it cleans. While you stay cozy inside, Yarbo works quietly, 24/7, keeping your home accessible and safe. Conquer snow, master lawn. Yarbo M Series, your compact modular power year-round. Yarbo, the modular yard robot.
Wow, that looks amazing. You know, I see it here, but to actually see it working in a video, my favorite part of that video though was I didn't run over my little ducky floaty. So when I filmed that at the house, I said, just watch the duck floaty right there.
Sure.
So yeah, as we move along though, why don't you tell everybody a chance to win the actual M20?
Yeah, so this is our M20i. So Yarbo comes in a couple of different configurations, the M Series, right? So a 10 amp hour, 20 amp hour, and then a LiDAR version, non-LiDAR version. So this is our top of the line version. Can enter to win. We love giving stuff away.
That's amazing too. To win like the top of the line, you're going to be like just the, the most popular person in your whole neighborhood to win that. And don't forget though, that contest only goes, you can register, you get till 3 p.m. Las Vegas time. We're out here, CES, Las Vegas, or I believe at 6 p.m. New York time, 5 p.m. Central, where I live in Chicago. So don't forget to get in there, put your name down, enter for a chance to win. I mean, I can't enter because I work for Yarbo, but I'm like going, I want to win.
I can't either.
I want to win. So as we move along, why don't you tell us a little bit now about the actual, the actual M units that we have coming out?
Sure. So, and this really came from just market feedback, right? So the original Yarbo that we have, what we refer to it as a 2025 version, right, is great for large properties.
Yeah.
But smaller properties kind of need a more nimble unit, lighter unit. So that's really the goal of Yarbo, and at a lower price point. So lower the barrier of entry for people to obtain a Yarbo.
Now, when they say see better, what does that mean for Yarbo?
Sure. So Yarbo, this is our core, right? So same core, just kind of miniaturized, if you would. So this actually has optional LiDAR. That's this dome on the top.
Okay, people have been asking about that for a long time.
Yeah, so that solves a lot of problems, dense tree cover. We still have GPS on board, but it works in tandem with LiDAR.
Will it help with some of the obstacle avoidance as well, as far as LiDAR?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. We got 2 cameras in the front, binocular cameras in the front, binocular cameras in the back.
I
as
noticed
well.
our little side cameras are gone now on this
Right.
one.
So yeah. So sometimes, depending on the use case, we don't need them, but
Yeah.
LiDAR definitely fills that gap.
Definitely helps. And there's not really that big a transition though from the M10, the M20, and our standard lawnmower deck width. I mean, you're talking 20 inches versus 16 inches.
Yeah, and actually, lawnmower-wise, you still, I think this could do 1.5 acres a day.
Yeah.
So this actually is twice the speed of our large Yarbo. So obviously, it's a narrower cutting width.
Yeah.
But it'll move at 1.2 meters a second, which is a pretty good pace.
So how do you think it's going to handle slopes?
Very well. So same, you can actually see it's the same 35 degree,
yep.
right? Slope and 70% grade. And actually for a little unit that weighs about 60 pounds in just the core, it could pull about 220 pounds, in following mode, towing something.
So that's good because I know you and I have both spent many hours towing our kids around with the Yarbo.
For sure.
So kids are still okay to fit in that.
Yep.
So cool. Let's go on the next one. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, so setup, charge, finish, all faster. So we can kind of jump to the next slide. We'll show you how we accomplish that. So the one thing that's nice about this, you'll see it still has a wireless base station.
Sure, yeah, just
wireless
looks a little bit
docking station, I should
smaller.
say. Yep,
More
again,
compact.
just right.
Space
compact,
saver,
exactly.
really, yeah.
You got it. So the setup is really nice because of LiDAR, right?
Yeah.
And even if we don't have LiDAR, we actually have RTA GPS corrections over the internet. So you don't need a base station. If for some reason you're in an area that we don't cover service there, you can get an optional base station if you want, but it's not required, which is really nice. And if you're using strictly LiDAR, you don't need it at all, which is really nice, right? So no more getting up on the roof for that type of thing.
And what's it mean by finish faster? Like, what's that mean?
Yeah, well, actually, real quick, the fast wireless charging. That's
Oh, yeah, there you go, yeah.
that's another.
I don't want to miss
point.
that.
So 30 minutes, up to 100% charge. So that's something that's really, really cool. Because also in the wintertime,
Yeah.
we care about how quickly we can get back out.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, that snow falls fast.
Right? Yep.
You
Yep.
know. Cool. Yeah,
absolutely.
and then finish faster, work smarter,
Yeah.
finish sooner. I
So
mean, who doesn't like that?
Smaller, more nimble, right? Again, faster, whisper quiet.
Whisper quiet. I like
Whisper
that.
quiet.
I don't get any of that in my house.
Me
Once
either.
again, go ahead, Ken, talk about this. You get a chance to actually win.
Yeah. So this would actually be the unit you would win. So this is our kind of our premium M Series model,
Beautiful.
equipped with LiDAR. Again, your tracks, brushless motors. This has the 300-watt motors with straight blades on the bottom, so that kind of traditional lawnmower power and cut, which is pretty cool.
So like our standard lawnmower and standard snowblower, snowplow, standard, unit core,
Yep.
It will come with the all-terrain treads and the lawn treads as well.
Depending on what you get,
what your
right? So
needs
yeah,
are.
so if you
Yep.
get the plow, you'll get the snow tracks with it.
Absolutely.
If you get just this unit, you'll get the lawn tracks.
That's awesome. That's really great.
Yeah.
Okay. Born modular, built for every season. That's important for us. I mean,
Absolutely.
everyone can just have a robotic lawnmower. With Yarbo, it's about the DNA, like I said, it's about the core and modules for all season, and that's very important.
Again, modular in the front, modular in the back, track driven. So our core plus the mower module with the straight blades, that's this guy here. So
Yep.
again, we have 2 straight blades underneath, 300-watt motors, which is our more powerful motors, right? Get the wet grass, tall grass, wild grass.
And there's
things
still
like that.
options to get the 2-disc 5 blades for people who like that micro mulching cut on the M10 as well.
Yeah, exactly. So we still have our traditional lawnmower if you want to go for, again, not everyone needs the straight blades,
Absolutely,
right? Not
yeah.
everyone wants them, right?
Yep.
So again, this was also about giving people more options at a lower price point.
And
So-
we've hit on the LiDAR, we've hit on the easy setup.
Yep.
I mean, it's really just a game changer when it comes to, the Yarbo brand,
For sure.
All right, let's talk about this collector. This is interesting for me because my biggest question people get is, can it collect certain things? So I'd love to know about this collector and what we could use it for.
Yeah, sure. So, we have the blower for the traditional, so to speak, or our original 2025 unit. The smaller unit, we went with a collector, right? So not only can you use it to collect leaves, but like acorns,
Yep.
nuts, things like that. Small debris in the yard, even grass clippings.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty cool thing. You can kind of see it down here. And it has a kind of a breathable mesh base. It also auto dumps.
Yeah, I was
which
going to
are
ask, where does it
auto-empties.
dump things? You get to choose where it dumps
Yeah,
things?
so you make a designated zone, and then
Oh.
it can it'll know when it's full. It has auto detection to know it's full, and it'll go back there as many times as it needs. So that's really, really important.
Smart navigation dumping. I love that. That's awesome. Oh, so obviously people are familiar with our trimmer, but
Yeah.
so this unit will have a trimmer as well?
It sure will, yeah. So I think the trimmer is right down there, and so that was actually a big task to actually miniaturize that. So
Yeah.
we had the world's first truly autonomous trimmer,
Yeah.
which was a big deal. But to miniaturize it was actually quite the task as well, right? Quite the challenge.
Yeah.
So we put a lot of work into doing that, and it uses the same kind of BBM style brace that we have on our big unit, just miniaturized. So, but that's really important because, again, a lot of robotic lawnmowers, they can't trim. And if they can't trim truly autonomous.
Yeah, and I run multiple plans with our trimmer, so I know how good it actually works.
Yeah, and like the auto feeding line, that's a critical component to making that work, right?
And the same height, I mean, 4 down to 2 inches, which is fantastic, you know?
Yep.
And then finally, this is new to me. First time I've seen it. This is amazing. Why don't you tell us about the snowplow?
Yeah, sure. So this is the Yarbo M Series snowplow. So you can see it's got a pretty good curve to it.
Yeah,
This actually
scraper bar on the bottom.
Yep, scraper bar on the bottom, soft touch bumper on the top, 2 binocular cameras in the front, both heated, obviously. This can articulate 25 degrees.
That's a game changer right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, for sure. Because really, you want to be able to push the snow, right? And moving at 1.2 meters a second, that's important because you need speed and you need angle to throw the snow off the blade and off of the driveway, right? For sure.
Still got your bumper on the front. I mean, it's really sleek. I love this. I've been looking at it. I'm like, I want it. I want it now.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So we're 24-inch width, 9.5-inch height.
Yep.
2.8 inches it can actually lift off the ground, which is nice. And that also is really important when you want to make turns in place. You need to be able to lift the front off, just like we do with our snowblower.
Also, some of the people may have gravel driveways, things like that. Maybe you don't want to dig up the rocks.
Absolutely.
You can lift it up a little bit, push that snow out of the way.
Yep. And the other really nice thing about this is it's essentially silent.
Wow.
So a lot of people, our traditional snowblower on a bigger unit is quieter than a traditional snowblower or even a battery-powered snowblower, but it still puts off some noise. This you can run all night long and you would never hear it.
The HOA is not coming after you when you're running this at night. I get what you're trying to say.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
You got it.
So there you go. This is the Yarbo M Series. Not only are we launching the M Series, also the Kickstarter. I mean, you can see it built for every season. If you want to walk through a couple of those just really quick.
Yeah, sure. So again, compact size, but strong performance. We didn't want to make a smaller unit and have to sacrifice performance.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
This has a lot of innovation in it. And again, we wanted to make it lighter, easier for people to move around. So that was really important. But again, we would not sacrifice on performance. That's really important.
It's definitely holding up a lot better than me. It's day one of CES. My voice is already gone. But you know what? I'm going to be back tomorrow.
That's right.
Back here
Better
all
than
week.
ever.
We're going to get it going.
Yeah.
Why don't you just walk us through a few comparisons? Everyone's familiar.
Sure.
I mean, not everyone, but most people are familiar with Yarbo. Just walk us through the difference between what we've had in the past and what we're bringing to the table now.
Sure, and I mean, again, if for people that aren't familiar, our traditional Yarbo, it's a big machine, right? 145 pounds,
it's a
just the
workhorse.
core.
It's a workhorse.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a beast of a machine. 145 pounds. This core is just shy of 60 pounds.
Oh yeah, I lifted this up on the table by myself.
A lot easier, right?
Yeah, didn't even grunt. I just lifted it up.
Same anti-theft features, which is important, right?
Cool.
So we still have that. Smaller overall footprint, of course. This kind of looks like its smaller sibling, if it would. Towing capacity, we still wanted you to be able to tow things with it. Now, are you going to tow, really, really heavy things?
Yeah.
No.
Bags of mulch, bags of salt. It can handle all of those. Anything you need around that.
220 pounds versus 500 pounds on the bigger unit, right? So we still wanted to make sure that it could be your true yard assistant and use follow me mode and things like that to tow things around the yard for you. And then sensor-wise, we've introduced LiDAR is the big deal. Optional on the Yarbo Mini. Yarbo.
On the I series. Yep.
Correct.
Definitely.
We designate every model number with the I.
So we have the M10, M20, M10i, M20i. All the I series have the LiDAR.
You got it.
And that's the one we're giving out too, which, oh man, I was hoping it was this slide. But there you go.
Right on time.
Yarbo M Series launching soon. Our Kickstarter. Don't forget to get in early because this is kicking off in February, but you can get in on the early bird right there before anyone else. Pre-order available February 2027. We're in 2026.
We are. And of course, we'll be releasing more information about that along the way and obviously in February.
So you have till just 3 p.m. Las Vegas time,
Pacific
6 p.m.
time.
Eastern, 5 p.m. Central during this live stream. to put in, chance to win, put your name in, put your email in to win the best of the new M Series. You're going to want to get in on that.
For sure.
Oh, also leave your Q&A questions in our social media. We'll answer those. Somebody will answer those.
Actually,
maybe me. Maybe
engineers, the product team.
Yeah, somebody smarter than me will answer all your questions.
They all are in there as well, for sure.
There you go. Thanks, Ken. I appreciate it. My voice made it to the end. I made it to the end. Yeah. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
This is a blast. We're excited to bring you the M Series from Yarbo. Come visit us, CES. We're going to be here all week. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Who said size determines power? Meet the Yarbo M Series, the compact modular yard robot for every season. When it comes to lawn maintenance, the Yarbo M Series can handle 1.5 acres per day. Dual high-speed cutting modes paired with straight blades power through your yard. Cleanly cutting wet, wild and tall grass. It doesn't just move, it thinks. LiDAR fusion you can trust. The combination of LiDAR, cameras, and bumper sensors enables precise mapping, flexibly navigates around complex obstacles. With its compact design, Yarbo M Series is small enough to fit narrow pathways, tight spots, and dead ends, under trees or after dark. Back to 90% power in just 30 minutes. Your yard robot easily handle your daily towing tasks. When your family is away from home, it turns into your moving security camera that patrols around your yard. Peace of mind wherever you are. While your lawn is refreshed with Yarbo, what about the edges and corners? Yarbo has the trimmer module. It hugs walls and corners with precision. With automatic line feed, the cut is smooth, keeping your landscape pristine. In fall, it masters the mess. The leaf collection module automatically gathers debris, empties intelligently, and continues sweeping. More than just leaves, pine needles, acorns, and twigs are handled, self-emptying and resuming in a seamless cycle. When the winter storms hit, Yarbo's angled plow blade has got you covered. Driveway, sidewalk, and pathway, all cleared, smooth as butter. Anywhere you want, anywhere it cleans. While you stay cozy inside, Yarbo works quietly, 24/7, keeping your home accessible and safe. Conquer snow. Master lawn. Yarbo M Series, your compact modular power year-round. Yarbo, the modular yard robot. Who said size determines power? Meet the Yarbo M Series, the compact modular yard robot for every season. When it comes to lawn maintenance, the Yarbo M Series can handle 1.5 acres per day. Dual high-speed cutting modes paired with straight blades power through your yard. Cleanly cutting wet, wild and tall grass. It doesn't just move, it thinks. LiDAR fusion you can trust. The combination of LiDAR, cameras, and bumper sensors enables precise mapping, flexibly navigates around complex obstacles. With its compact design, Yarbo M Series is small enough to fit narrow pathways, tight spots, and dead ends, under trees or after dark. Back to 90% power in just 30 minutes. Your yard robot easily handle your daily towing tasks. When your family is away from home, it turns into your moving security camera that patrols around your yard. Peace of mind wherever you are. While your lawn is refreshed with Yarbo, what about the edges and corners? Yarbo has the trimmer module. It hugs walls and corners with precision. With automatic line feed, the cut is smooth, keeping your landscape pristine. In fall, it masters the mess. The leaf collection module automatically gathers debris, empties intelligently, and continues sweeping. More than just leaves, pine needles, acorns, and twigs are handled, self-emptying and resuming in a seamless cycle. When the winter storms hit, Yarbo's angled plow blade has got you covered. Driveway, sidewalk, and pathway, all cleared, smooth as butter. Anywhere you want, anywhere it cleans. While you stay cozy inside, Yarbo works quietly, 24/7, keeping your home accessible and safe. Conquer snow, master lawn. Yarbo M Series, your compact modular power year-round. Yarbo, the modular yard robot. Who said size determines power? Meet the Yarbo M Series, the compact modular yard robot for every season. When it comes to lawn maintenance, the Yarbo M Series can handle 1.5 acres per day. Dual high-speed cutting modes paired with straight blades power through your yard. Cleanly cutting wet, wild and tall grass. It doesn't just move, it thinks. LiDAR fusion you can trust. The combination of LiDAR, cameras, and bumper sensors enables precise mapping, flexibly navigates around complex obstacles. With its compact design, Yarbo M Series is small enough to fit narrow pathways, tight spots, and dead ends, under trees or after dark. Back to 90% power in just 30 minutes. Your yard robot easily handle your daily towing tasks. When your family is away from home, it turns into your moving security camera that patrols around your yard. Peace of mind wherever you are. While your lawn is refreshed with Yarbo, what about the edges and corners? Yarbo has the trimmer module. It hugs walls and corners with precision. With automatic line feed, the cut is smooth, keeping your landscape pristine. In fall, it masters the mess. The leaf collection module automatically gathers debris, empties intelligently, and continues sweeping. More than just leaves, pine needles, acorns, and twigs are handled, self-emptying and resuming in a seamless cycle. When the winter storms hit, Yarbo's angled plow blade has got you covered. Driveway, sidewalk, and pathway, all cleared, smooth as butter. Anywhere you want, anywhere it cleans. While you stay cozy inside, Yarbo works quietly, 24/7, keeping your home accessible and safe. Conquer snow, master lawn. Yarbo M Series, your compact modular power year-round. Yarbo, the modular yard robot. Who said size determines power? Meet the Yarbo M Series, the compact modular yard robot for every season. When it comes to lawn maintenance, the Yarbo M Series can handle 1.5 acres per day. Dual high-speed cutting motors paired with straight blades power through your yard. Cleanly cutting wet, wild and tall grass. It doesn't just move, it thinks. LiDAR fusion you can trust. The combination of LiDAR, cameras, and bumper sensors enables precise mapping, flexibly navigates around complex obstacles. With its compact design, Yarbo M Series is small enough to fit narrow pathways, tight spots, and dead ends, under trees or after dark. Back to 90% power in just 30 minutes. Your yard robot easily handle your daily towing tasks. When your family is away from home, it turns into your moving security camera that patrols around your yard. Peace of mind wherever you are. While your lawn is refreshed with Yarbo, what about the edges and corners? Yarbo has the trimmer module. It hugs walls and corners with precision. With automatic line feed, the cut is smooth, keeping your landscape pristine. In fall, it masters the mess. The leaf collection module automatically gathers debris, empties intelligently, and continues sweeping. More than just leaves, pine needles, acorns, and twigs are handled, self-emptying and resuming in a seamless cycle. When the winter storms hit, Yarbo's angled plow blade has got you covered. Driveway, sidewalk, and pathway, all cleared, smooth as butter. Anywhere you want, anywhere it cleans. While you stay cozy inside, Yarbo works quietly, 24/7, keeping your home accessible and safe. Conquer snow. Master lawn. Yarbo M Series, your compact modular power year-round. Yarbo, the modular yard robot.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the media, Yarbo enthusiasts from all over the world, welcome into Yarbo at CES 2026. It's day one. It's crazy energy. My voice, you can hear it, it's starting to go. Ken barely got here. Planes were all over the place, but he made it with hours to spare. And thankfully he did, because today, not only do we get to launch an awesome product, but we get to launch a Kickstarter for it as well.
Yeah, super exciting. Absolutely.
So Ken, before we talk about what we're going to launch and what we're doing today, why don't you tell us a little bit about just the whole mission of Yarbo in general?
Sure. So Yarbo really, we started life with the intention of improving people's lives using technology, right, to take away a lot of the mundane tasks, the boring tasks, labor-intensive tasks around their yard through the use of technology. So that was a big, big push for us, and one of the main purposes we started Yarbo. So we've been doing this for about 10 years now.
Yep.
I think, as you know, the snowblower was the first module we developed,
Sure.
right? Kind of world's first. We're in 30 plus countries worldwide, which is pretty cool. And we've won numerous awards, design awards and whatnot that we're really proud of.
So they gave me the clicker. I'm a little deadly with this. I'm a little fast on the draw.
All right.
So before I get going on. So yes, while we're here, this is what we're launching today. We're launching the all-new Yarbo M Series.
Yup, M Series. So more compact, right? Same power. Actually, brushless motors, a little quieter.
Yeah.
But just because it's smaller, it still packs a punch.
Sure. Let's show the people a little quick video what you're going to get with the new Yarbo M Series.
Let's do it.
That was amazing. What I really like about the Yarbo, but just the M Series, it really does fit into the Yarbo DNA. Just one core powering multiple modules for all season yard care.
Absolutely. So what a lot of our customers had said was the original Yarbo started life as a snowblower. It's a big unit, right?
Yep,
It's great
sure.
for big, large, expansive yards, but the market said they wanted something smaller, more nimble, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So that's really the purpose of the same, like you said, modular front and back.
So I'm sure everybody's excited about the M Series, but you can be really excited about the M Series because if you enter your name and email by, I believe it's 3 p.m. Las Vegas, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Central today,
Yep.
you have to get your information in there, click on the link in the headers. You get a chance to win the new M20i Core plus straight blade or module. You can tell my voice. I mean, this is exciting, man.
Yeah, yeah.
How often do we get to, launch a product? And like you said, we're talking compact size, sure-footed, strong performance. That's still important to have that strong Yarbo, just reliance in your yard.
Absolutely. So still tracked, right? Brushless motor, so it's almost whisper quiet now when it drives. Much more nimble, can get through really narrow passages. We'll go over some of that in a minute.
Sure, yeah, let's take a look.
Sure. So sees better, right?
Okay.
So we have LiDAR. We have 2 cameras in the front, binocular cameras in the front. We have binocular cameras in the rear. We have bumper sensors. Again, this soft touch bumper sensor that's unique to Yarbo.
Sure.
Slopes, right? So
Can still
again,
handle the old 35-degree angle, 70-degree slopes.
You got it. Yep.
Okay, cool,
Yep.
man.
And then also we have the tow hitch accessory as well, so we can tow up to 220 pounds.
I might have to, loosen up for that one. Get in there. So set up, charge, finish, all those things are fast.
Yeah. We'll jump to the next slide. We'll get into it. So setup is about 30 minutes, and there's a lot of reasons for that. Primarily, we're using LiDAR for mapping.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah,
Really
so
is.
we still have GPS built in. We actually have a version where you don't even need a base station anymore, which is kind of
Wow.
nice. Yeah, so no more going on the roof. Only
Yeah.
rare cases. So that's a big deal for sure. Really fast wireless charging, so we can charge up in as little as 30 minutes. Really fast wireless charging, and that's important for any test we do. But of course, it's all season, so snow you want to get in and out.
Yeah, and as a guy with a suburban yard, I'm like this. I'm just looking at this thing drooling right now. This is literally going to be perfect for where I live.
Yep.
So yeah, there it is again. If you guys are excited about this product, I know I'm like just thrilled. I just said I was drooling over this product. I probably shouldn't because this is our product. I should keep it clean. But if you enter your name and email for a chance to win the M20i Core with straight blade mower, you got to do that by 3 p.m. Las Vegas time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central during this live stream. So you got to go in, you got to click it, got to enter it in. Get in there though, because you don't want your chance to win this. This is going to be awesome. You're going to be the only one on the block with this. So.
Absolutely.
Oh, there we go. So they're 4 modular, built for every season. Why don't you talk about this a little bit, Ken?
Yeah, sure. So the mower, again, straight blade performance. That's really, really important, right? So
Yeah.
wet grass, tall grass, get through basically any type of lawn, any species of lawn, which is really important.
The
So,
dreaded fescue.
yep.
Yeah.
Under trees, right? So we have LiDAR that we rely
Okay.
on there. At night, we can work as well, which is a big deal. So dual 300-watt motors, actually same as the big Yarbo Pro.
Lawnmower Pro,
Yep,
yeah,
just
for sure.
shrunken down.
Yep. Cool.
Yep.
And easy and fast to set up. I like how they made the guy look like me in the slide.
Yeah.
Easy and fast to set up. Let's get a guy that looks like Ryan. It's going to be easy. It's fast. Even that guy can set it up.
and we do that through sensor fusion.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal.
Awesome. So now fall, I mean, obviously our standard Yarbo lawnmower had the leaf blower, but we
Yep.
still need a way to collect those leaves.
Yeah, correct. And so this way we're doing it a little bit differently with the M Series. So we have that collector, and that allows you to collect things on one pass. And it's not just lawn; it could be small twigs, it could be acorns, things like that. Auto dumping, which is really nice. So that way you can
Yeah.
make a pass, right, or 2 passes or 3 passes, come back, and then auto dump in a designated area multiple times, right?
Absolutely. And it's not just for leaves. I mean, you can pretty much collect. I was just telling, you could put that on a driving range, pick up some golf balls.
Yeah, we haven't tried golf balls, but possibly for sure.
Okay. And then obviously, we launched our Yarbo trimmer in 2025.
Yep.
And we got to have a trimmer on this if we're going to really be that full functional seasonal yard tool.
Absolutely. And it took a lot of work to actually shrink the trimmer down,
Yeah.
to miniaturize that.
I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the world's first, the truly autonomous trimmer, to shrink it down with a big feet. Well, we're able to do that as well, so that's going to get you kind of adaptive around tight corners, things like that. And it has the auto line feeding capability.
That's
still
big.
retains all the functionality of the big trimmer.
Yeah.
Just
And
in
it's
small
still with the
form
4 to 2 inch range there.
You got it.
Nice. Nice. And then obviously snow removal. I live in Chicago. I've been doing a lot of that. You need that if you really do have a full functional all-season yard.
Yeah, so the plow is actually something that's pretty cool. We decided to go with a plow for the Mini for a couple of reasons. One, battery power, right? We needed something that was going to be more efficient on the battery.
Yeah.
But with that came a couple of challenges we had to overcome, right? So one is we need the ability to lift the plow. So it actually can articulate up and down, get up about 2.8 inches when it turns, things like that. You need to be able to raise the plow.
Sure.
We can also angle it like a traditional plow you'd see on a big truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 25% in each direction.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal. Have about a 9.5 inch height that's not raised, and about a 24 inch swath. But the nice part about that is you can run it all night long, and it is whisper quiet.
And now the binocular cameras are actually right on the plows.
Yep, just front and center. Yep.
That's awesome. Yep. And the one core interchangeable modules is kind of what we just talked about. Pretty much something for every single season there. Built for every season, one core. The LiDAR, that's going to be huge. I know people are asking about that. And also the pack size for guys like me, maybe I don't have multiple acres. Maybe I got 1 acre and I need to get it cut. This is going to be the perfect lawnmower for that.
Yeah.
And, I still need the functionality in the wintertime and in the fall.
Absolutely. So same power, just a little smaller, more agile, more nimble. Also moves faster, 1.2 meters a second.
Like to think this would be like Ryan at 20 years old versus Ryan. Yeah, absolutely.
Fair.
Here's a couple of quick differences we can just talk about. I don't know which one's easier for you to see here, but
yeah, sure. So our original Yarbo core weighed about 145 pounds, very, very heavy, but again, heavy duty, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So our new core is 60 pounds, much lighter, much easier to move around if you need to. So size difference, just dimensionally, it's also just, again, a lot smaller.
Yeah.
For sure. Towing capacity, the other unit was about, or a bigger unit is 500 pounds.
Yeah,
this one's about 220.
Sure.
Yeah, so follow me mode works great with this, right? You can put a bunch of stuff in a wagon, have to follow you around, tow things in the yard.
And you're not going
that
to lose
type of
those
thing.
beautiful lines in your yard either, because our original had about a 20-inch deck. This one's at about a 16-inch deck.
Yep, so you still get the
You're
stripes.
still getting those beautiful stripes that my dad always compliments every time he comes over after my Yarbo runs. Only nice thing he's ever said to me is, "I love your lines."
Come on now.
No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Dad. I love you, Dad. But yeah, absolutely. So
Yep.
those are just a couple of the differences between the Yarbo, and obviously we're still trying to think about just all season yard care as well.
Absolutely.
So we're not getting rid of any of that. That's the functionality of the Yarbo, and that's pretty much our DNA.
Yes, absolutely. And this really, again, came from what the market told us, right?
Absolutely.
So, the larger Yarbo we have now is great, right? It has its use cases
for
for
sure.
sure, but there is a need for a smaller unit.
Absolutely. And here we go. Like we just said, we're launching the M Series soon and the Kickstarter as well. You can scan this early bird right here. Get in on it right now. We're going to, I think, February 2026. Sorry, let's look at that. I don't know if my voice is going to make it through CES, man. I don't know. They got a lot of AI stuff here, though, so maybe I'll just go, "Hey, guys, take care of this while."
Some soon.
Hey, what are you going to do? And once again, contest open to all by 3 p.m. today, Las Vegas time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. Get in, enter your name. Chance to win the M20i core. All right, here we go.
Yeah, let's load the video.
Roll it.
Who said size determines power? Meet the Yarbo M Series, the compact modular yard robot for every season. When it comes to lawn maintenance, the Yarbo M Series can handle 1.5 acres per day. Dual high-speed cutting modes paired with straight blades power through your yard. Cleanly cutting wet, wild and tall grass. It doesn't just move, it thinks. LiDAR fusion you can trust. The combination of LiDAR, cameras, and bumper sensors enables precise mapping, flexibly navigates around complex obstacles. With its compact design, Yarbo M Series is small enough to fit narrow pathways, tight spots, and dead ends, under trees or after dark. Back to 90% power in just 30 minutes. Your yard robot easily handle your daily towing tasks. When your family is away from home, it turns into your moving security camera that patrols around your yard. Peace of mind wherever you are. While your lawn is refreshed with Yarbo, what about the edges and corners? Yarbo has the trimmer module. It hugs walls and corners with precision. With automatic line feed, the cut is smooth, keeping your landscape pristine. In fall, it masters the mess. The leaf collection module automatically gathers debris, empties intelligently, and continues sweeping. More than just leaves, pine needles, acorns, and twigs are handled, self-emptying and resuming in a seamless cycle. When the winter storms hit, Yarbo's angled plow blade has got you covered. Driveway, sidewalk, and pathway, all cleared, smooth as butter. Anywhere you want, anywhere it cleans. While you stay cozy inside, Yarbo works quietly, 24/7, keeping your home accessible and safe. Conquer snow, master lawn. Yarbo M Series, your compact modular power year-round. Yarbo, the modular yard robot.
Oh, that was awesome. So my favorite part of that video was that people could actually hear what I normally sound like. That was me narrating the video. So you know that's my regular voice right there on the screen. It's there, I swear. I don't sound this hoarse all the time. We're going to open up a Q&A online. So if you guys want to leave your questions on social media, leave all your questions. We'll answer them. We want to get to them. If you have any questions about that, you still have time to register, though, to win the M20i with straight days. So thank you very much for joining us at CES 2026. It's going to be awesome. If you are here, come join us at the booth. Come play around the Yarbo. See this bad boy. See these other Yarbos in action. And maybe, just maybe,
Bring this guy a tea.
bring me something. Yeah, bring me a logic. Bring me a tea. Thank you so much. We love you guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, 2026. Get ready for the Kickstarter. Get ready for the Yarbo M Series. Thanks.
Who said size determines power? Meet the Yarbo M Series, the compact modular yard robot for every season. When it comes to lawn maintenance, the Yarbo M Series can handle 1.5 acres per day. Dual high-speed cutting motors paired with straight blades power through your yard. Cleanly cutting wet, wild and tall grass. It doesn't just move, it thinks. LiDAR fusion you can trust. The combination of LiDAR, cameras, and bumper sensors enables precise mapping, flexibly navigates around complex obstacles. With its compact design, Yarbo M Series is small enough to fit narrow pathways, tight spots, and dead ends, under trees or after dark. Back to 90% power in just 30 minutes. Your yard robot easily handle your daily towing tasks. When your family is away from home, it turns into your moving security camera that patrols around your yard. Peace of mind wherever you are. While your lawn is refreshed with Yarbo, what about the edges and corners? Yarbo has the trimmer module. It hugs walls and corners with precision. With automatic line feed, the cut is smooth, keeping your landscape pristine. In fall, it masters the mess. The leaf collection module automatically gathers debris, empties intelligently, and continues sweeping. More than just leaves, pine needles, acorns, and twigs are handled, self-emptying and resuming in a seamless cycle. When the winter storms hit, Yarbo's angled plow blade has got you covered. Driveway, sidewalk, and pathway, all cleared, smooth as butter. Anywhere you want, anywhere it cleans. While you stay cozy inside, Yarbo works quietly, 24/7, keeping your home accessible and safe. Conquer snow, master lawn. Yarbo M Series, your compact modular power year-round. Yarbo, the modular yard robot.